You're right. I'm in agreement with that. So if you guys want to give half of this away, so you guys will have 1,000 copper left, and then 500 silver left, 500 electrum, and then you guys keep the rubies.
Yeah, and we basically donate the other half of the coinage to, we tell Dorm,
the villagers and the Rakashans and the others.
Yeah, send it to multiple, split it up between all the villages and
the Neanderthals as well. That's a great idea. You guys
use it for better
stars.
defenses. Use it for better defenses for your people.
Well, there's really nothing to buy.
Weapons that we got from the Pirate Cove, so.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, they have all those as well. So nice.
Well, and they can melt them down and make weapons or jewelry or whatever they want out of them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you can take that scroll of shield off that list too, if you want. I'm not in there right now, so.
I went ahead and added all the.
Okay, sounds good. So this is where we're at. You guys have found the pirate stash. You've vanquished the slave trade holding area on this island. So you still have it is now the close to the morning of the sun's fixing to come up. You guys have been battling for hours, and you guys are definitely exhausted.
Okay, we're gonna take the cave through the north side of the island for the day, and then, well, wait, no, we can't do that. We're gonna go back to our boats.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to get out of the cove.
We need to sail to the north side of the island. Can you put the big map back on?
I'm gonna do that right now. Good job. That was not looking good at the beginning.
All right, can we make it to that bigger island that has the number 8 on it?
I think he said those weren't really there.
No, they're there. The villagers did not know that they were there. But like I had said, that this was already charted in the journal that Gim got from Physic or whatever it was. It's just that the knowledge of the islanders, they only had mapped up to this area about right here, because they knew about the actual coral reef there, but that was about it. Yeah, Pegleg wants his leg.
Well, I mean, for now that we've seen this place is well. Actually, never mind. Well, we still have more than a day before another ship shows up.
I'd still rather be out there.
2 days.
Yeah. But we should get out of here, I think. But the only problem is that I'm completely drained of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can trance on the boat, right?
Yeah.
Sure, I can.
You can actually, everybody's seeing that we are out of combat now. Everybody can actually, if you're down hit points, you can actually heal yourself back up with a hit die heal, because we're going to be resting for at least 4 hours anyway. So you're going to be able to get your HP back anyway, and your hit die heal backs. So
yep.
You guys are in good shape.
She could go ahead and perform the identify magic ritual.
It's going to take me an hour per item.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, we'll say you do it on the ride over to. Where are you guys coming back to? This area right here?
I think he's wanting to go here.
Where? Oh, right here. Okay, I guess I should have just looked at the island. Yeah, it's going to take you probably about an hour, seeing that there's really no wind now. It's early in the morning, and you can get there in a few hours. And you have a very uneventful morning. You're able to get an 8-hour rest in, and now it's you guys wake up. It's the sun's been up for several hours now, and everyone is rejuvenated. You've actually ate some food, looked at the gems. They're definitely beautiful gems, and also you have 2 items that you need to identify as well.
I'll do that then. Do my ritual.
Okay, your ritual reveals that this is a ring of water walking, and this is This is a silver ring that is inscribed around the exterior with notches and resembles stylized waves. When the ring's wearer moves adjacent to or into a body of water at least 5 feet in diameter, the notches animate, seeming to sweep around the ring. So it's sort of like an effect. The property of the ring's wearer can move on the surface of water or similar liquids as if on solid ground for up to 10 minutes per day. And there's 10 charges with 1 minute per charge. So that is the ring of water walking. You
That's
get
pretty cool.
10 charges per day,
Nice.
and you get 1 minute per charge.
And then that would be around what, 4 rounds in combat, if you were going by that.
Yeah,
6?
yeah,
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yep.
6 rounds. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Now for the sword. Here we go. Let the fighting begin over this fucking thing. Fimbrick is the name. This actually, the sword lets you know that its name is Fimbrick.
I don't fuck with intelligent items. You guys can have it.
Although this longsword's blade is metallic, it is veined like marble. Dwarven runes lightly etched into the blade spell out the sword's name, Fimbrick. It was forged for a prospector named Ulrika of Stonehill, who made a minor name for herself 100 years ago by locating several mines rich of gold, silver, and gems. The property on this weapon is a +1 longsword, so it's +1 to hit, +1 to damage. If commanded to find precious raw mineral ore, the blade makes a sound like ringing steel if any of this such ore is within 100 feet. The wielder gains the benefit of the Featherfall spell up to 3 times per day. If the wielder falls from a height of 10 foot or more without commanding the sword to suppress this effect, the sword automatically activates the spell for the wielder. Pretty badass sword. But it's a +1 longsword. And 3 times a day. Yes, 3 times a day you get Featherfall. And also, upon command, you can find any precious ore within 100 feet.
Well, I have no use for a sword.
I can't use it. I use finesse weapons.
I need blunt weapons.
So that would be a large weapon for the halfling.
Yeah.
Do you use a shield or a two-handed weapon now?
I use a scimitar and a buckler.
So he's using a finesse weapon also, then, so it's not good for him. So, Gim, you're up if you want it.
Yeah, dude. It's even a dwarven longsword.
Oh yeah, that kind of works out. And it's of the Stonehill clan, and you're Stoneheart. You guys could be from the same island, Chris. That
You
could
guys
be
are
why
cousins.
your dad was on this island.
Yeah, I gotta take that back with me.
I love it. Yeah, I'm taking that.
Will's not here, right? Because otherwise that's perfect for him, because that's
No,
what he uses.
Will's gone.
He wasn't even here for the fight,
No,
man.
I know. I'm not even saying that. I'm just
Like, I think you deserved it.
Will
most of all.
is. I appreciate him, but I need people that are going to be here, and it's just not going to work out. So I'm going to send him an email during the week, and and thankfully we had Eric join the party. So once again, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, so I'm gonna mark Gim as Fimbrick, and who wants the ring?
I really like it.
That needs to go to either the rogue or the mage or somebody that's going to actually need to move like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd really like it, but I got the Ring of Protection last time, so if anybody
I could
wants
trade
it,
it.
I'm fine with
I
it.
could trade you the water walking ring for that, but you probably want to keep the AC too. So I'm fine
Yeah.
taking the water walking ring if no one else wants it.
Yeah, I like the way that they've actually built magical items now. It's pretty cool. And especially
Yeah.
when the next playtest comes out, it's going to have entire graphs and charts on how to make these, and
Yeah,
what
that
to
does
put on
seem
them.
interesting. Because like they have that basic one already in this playtest that has some really interesting things. Like you can add little quirks to the weapons themselves, and
Yep.
and like basically you can generate the origin, the purpose, and all that other stuff.
I'm still holding out for my lucky dagger.
Yeah, you really want that.
What's the Fembrick? F-E-M brick?
F-I-M
Yeah, I already wrote it
B-R-I-C.
down.
Fimbrick. F-I-M-B-R-I-C.
You said you were taking the water rocking ring, Matt?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Very, very good job, man. You guys, this is we are on the third day here at the island. So when we start next week, we'll be at the beginning, mid-morning of day 3.
If you guys want to check the party notes at the bottom, make sure everything's right.
Also, I kept track of how much loose gold that we already picked up, which was 100 and something.
15, I think.
Yeah,
150.
you guys have definitely helped your standing with many of the tribes and many of the different races on this island. That was a great gesture to do.
And yeah, I divided it by 5, and it's 23 each of the loose gold.
And I will find us a new cleric for next week as well. I've got several people that's sent me messages on Roll20, and several people sending me messages on Twitch, and that are available if we ever need gamers, and definitely need a cleric that is going to be here. So, but we will continue to run a 5-person party, and we will be just bringing one warrior with us now, so one fighter.
Any chance we have an opportunity to divvy experience now for next round, or?
Yeah, everybody, go ahead and hold on 1 second. I have that written down somewhere here. Hold on. I've got to adjust it a little bit for the previous pirate encounter with the boat, because that was not planned. But it was good anyway, so I liked it.
I think we'll get a decent amount of XP. We killed a gaggle of pirates tonight.
Yeah, that was a little above our heads there.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I fumbled that check, guys. That should have went a lot smoother.
I mean, but think about it though. I mean, we lost our entrance, but we still pulled it out. I mean, it just keeping it tight, and we got through it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing though. The way that cleric, even though he was being NPC'd, basically kept everybody who was getting their ass beat alive.
Yeah, no, the cleric definitely, with that swift action, that certainly helps.
Mm-hmm. And thank God for sneak attack.
Alright. I want everybody to go ahead and take 700 more experience. How much do you guys have? 905? I mean 205?
We have 250.
250? Go up to 950. So you guys, everybody's going to be level 3 now.
Cool.
Nice.
So XP is going to be slowing down from this point, because this is a actual level 3 to 7 module. So you guys are actually doing a lot better than you guys were level 1 when you got here, for Christ's sake. So I mean, you guys are doing a good job. And so you guys are all level 3 now. Adjust your characters, max hit points. If you get any other skills or spells, or you get some more free spells there, Rhiannon,
I do, and I can actually cast level 2 spells
Yep.
now. So.
And you can scribe that shield spell into your book, and just
Definitely doing that.
Get rid of the scroll because it'll consume the scroll. So,
Get a martial pad.
yeah, there you go. Good job tonight, everybody. I'm glad everybody. Thanks for playing a little bit extra. So we'll see how it goes, and if you guys want to stay up a little bit later, we can just kind of go till everybody needs to go or whatnot. So, but we'll go ahead and we'll call it a night here.
Character adjustments.
Yep, I gotta add my expertise die to intelligence checks now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and rework the cleric character sheet a little bit, and I'm gonna turn him into a light spec cleric, and that is it's gonna be basically a full healing cleric, which would be great because that's what the party is gonna need anyway. And actually, plus the light cleric is actually pretty balls to the wall, man. They're really good.
They're really good. That seems really cool because I remember, isn't that basically what they changed the whole Sun Domain cleric to?
The Sun Domain is like a nuker type of cleric from how I understood all of the different skill ups and stuff. And then there's a War, which seems like more of a melee type of cleric.
Those are your clerics of Bane.
Oh, and also you guys actually value those gems, with your lore, your cultural lore, or whatever. You actually determine that those gems are worth about 50 gold a piece as well. So
nice.
They love to give loot out, man. I'm looking through this book and I'm like, holy shit, man! I wish.
So that's another 850 gold.
Man, so many spells. It says I can take. Let me see. How many can I take? It's just 2 total.
You get per level. Any level that you can cast, so it can be first, second, or cantrip.
Yep.
Is Fireball an option yet?
No, but I can take Melf's Acid Arrow.
Oh.
And
I'm just rubbing my hands together with evil glee over that spell.
Scroll of Shield
really good too.
was actually in the module. That Scroll of Shield, I did not put that in there. I'm going exactly by the module on this for all the loot and everything.
Well, I'm glad I got a new.
Was
I got a free
Spellbreak
spell
in there?
I got a.
The Dwarven Longsword.
Yeah, that's Fimbrick is in there. Fimbrick's an item that was on the Bandit Leader. Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, the Pirate Leader.
I'm tempted to. Well,
And the ring.
Melf's Acid Arrow for sure, and then.
Page 15 of the module, actually, if you have the playtest.
So at level 3, I get Assassinate.
I wanted to get Minor Illusion though for frickin' Ghost Sound, but I need other things.
Force is the best. That's second level, isn't it?
What's that?
Phantasmal Force is second level, right?
I think so.
I love that spell. I scared the shit out of my Thursday party, my Thursday group. I put a Beholder on them in a room, and they all failed their saving throw versus spells, and well, except for 2 of them, they were all scared. So it was good. I liked it. It worked out good. And then one of the guys, they found a Horn of Blasting, which is actually a pretty damn sweet item, and he used the damn Horn of Blasting in a small room and damn near killed the entire party. But he took out the mage and also the Beholder, because if the illusion takes 1 damage, it dissipates anyway. So he used the Horn of Blasting in a small room, and then everybody had to take half damage from the reflection of the horn itself. It was funny.
Phantasmal Force does seem pretty interesting, but it's just not this character's style.
No, take whatever you want, whatever your little heart
Sound
desires.
Blast is really powerful. It may be more what you're looking for as far as AoE stuff.
Anybody in the stream have any questions for me?
Let's see, ability score stuff.
Because we'll be turning the stream off here in a few minutes, because it is 2:30 in the morning.
So did you ever make a decision on how you're planning to do that?
How I'm planning to do what?
Ability scores and feats.
Okay, this is what I'm probably gonna do. I'm not making any final decision until 2 things. Until the final playtest packet comes out, or the actual game itself comes out. So, but what I'm going to do, if there's no changes, then I'm going to give all the classes that only get 4 ability score improvements, I'm going to take them up to 7 to match the warrior. So, because I think that's only fair. Because the warrior with 7 ability score improvements is pretty insane. And I know the other classes will get spells and everything else, expertise die, but I feel that it will help the classes out to have 3 more ability score improvements. Like I think the ranger gets 5 or 4 or 5, one of the two.
Ranger gets 4.
Okay, then whenever you don't get anything for a level, you can get another ability score improvement. But that's not, like I said, I'm waiting till 2 things. I'm actually waiting for the final play test, which should be out by the end of the month. So, but I'll let you guys know. That's like one of the first things that I'm going to take care of when I see that last playtest packet. So.
Cool.
Yeah, it won't matter until like 6th level anyways.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down now.
Time that the warrior
And thanks for liking us. Well, I also have another game on Thursday nights that I Dungeon Master at a much earlier time. We start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can just scroll down and check out all of the other... We have a YouTube channel, Facebook. If you got any questions, shoot me a message on Twitch here.
Guys, I'm gonna head out.
Or
you guys have a good
check
night.
out the other videos that I have on
Night.
YouTube, and y'all have a good one. I'm out here.
User disconnected from your channel.